Shalom. First off, want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakadash. Want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, the rule well and teach well, and salutations to our Akim, who's out there pushing his truth and our honesty and sincerity across four corners of the earth. All right, right here, what you're going to see is an AI video. All right, it look very realistic, man. All right, so this devil about to push out all kind of things, all right, by this technology. All right, false flags, get the people in an uproar. Which this video is just something a woman did, but this show you how powerful this technology can be. All right, it can set up, make you think that that people is looting or basically getting up all the goods of a store. It's gonna make you go out there and try to hoard up and stack up on food. All right, I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, so to say, but it can give a false image of a famine, all right, or cause people to panic buy, or that they did in the pandemic. People panic bought toilet paper and all these different things. All right, but this is an AI video that a woman had put up, on her own will. All right, but it's just a visualization how this devil can use it, or to cause false flags, or take it to a level above this. All right.
Y'all, look at Walmart right now. Everybody snatching up everything.
Last one, grab it.
They done cleaned out the bread aisle.
Move it, folks. Watch the
This
line.
shutdown got people acting up. I'm just trying to grab a few things. Y'all, look at Walmart right now. Everybody snatching
How
up
you know it's an AI video? It said Sora. All right, right there, right where the heart is. Let me see if I can.
everything.
Last one, grab it.
They done cleaned out the
It's fake. See right there, say Sora with the cloud with the eyeballs. So it's an AI video this woman did. Not people do with social media, but mainly people that's not accustomed with technology, they'll be deceived by videos like this. Think, oh man, I gotta hurry up, get to the store. They getting up all the food, which that very well is going to happen, all right, in certain areas, all right, because of the government shutdown, all right. So, it's just a video that a woman put up, a false video, all right. So it's going to deceive many people, man. All right, it looked real, man, but it's AI.
bread aisle.
Move it, folks. Watch the
This
line.
shutdown got people acting up. I'm just trying to grab a few things.
tell,
Y'all, look at
you
Walmart
know.
right now. Everybody snatching up everything.
Part look all weird.
Last one, grab it.
They done cleaned out the bread aisle.
Move it, folks. Watch the
This
line.
shutdown got people acting up. I'm just trying to grab a few things. Y'all, look at Walmart right now. Everybody snatching up everything.
Last one, grab it.
They done cleaned out the
Right.
bread aisle.
But let me see. All right, so this is 2 Corinthians chapter 2. All right, second. Let me see. Down with it. It's like it. So the 2 Corinthians chapter 2. And I'm started with this verse 11. It says, "Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." All right, so we're not ignorant of his schemes or his tactics. He cannot outsmart the hopeful elect, man. So we see videos like this, we're like, hold on, it don't look right. All right, because through the spirit, sometimes we can be over analytical. All right, but we analyze everything through the spirit, man. We discern everything. So even though this really gonna happen, all right, soon it's gonna be real videos like that. But right now, got AI videos. All right, but it's just showing you the precursor of what's about to go down. So we're not ignorant of his devices, his schemes, his tactics, all right, his snares. We're not ignorant, man. All right. This another scripture made me think of. Let me see. All right, Ephesians 6. All right. So, you know, it says, put on the whole armor of the Most High that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. All right. You know, his different, you know, tactics, snares. All right. The things he going the traps they got set up to lead, you know, these people to a slaughter or to their own destruction. All right. So this Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12 says, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. So they set up this AI for a reason, man, to deceive, mainly to deceive. All right. This whole internet, you know, they put a spell over basically the whole structure of the internet, social media, so to say, with these different apps was meant to keep you deceived, keep you preoccupied, or, you know, looking a certain way while something else is going on behind the scenes. All right. You know, keep you distracted pretty much. You know, you got this AI, you know, people going to use it to create certain things, certain videos. All right. Things that look real, you know, it's going to be deceitful. A lot of people going to believe these things to be real. You know, you got Project Bluebeam, got all these different things, man. So we got to put on a whole armor so we can, you know, stand against the wiles, you know, the strategies, the tactics, all right, the traps, the snares that this devil is about to lay out here for the people, man. All right. Let me get another scripture. All right, so y'all that go into Egypt for help, all right, which y'all rely on the government benefits and all these different things, y'all gonna be destroyed, all right, because this devil gonna lead you to take this Karatma. They already got it documented and written down that, you know, eventually for you to receive these benefits, you know, healthcare, all right, SNAP, WIC, all these different things, you're gonna need that Karatma. All right, you want to travel, all these different things. So it's Isaiah chapter 31, verse 1 says, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots because they are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord. So mainly 2/3 of our people, they're not looking to seek the Lord for help. All right, with this government shut down, they ain't looking to seek out and call out to the Lord, all right, to help them. All right, they're relying on Esau. All right, Esau turning his back on them. But, you know, they say they're going to resort to stealing and all these different things. They're not resorting to the Lord. But scripture said they shall be willing in the day of thy power. So when the Lord reveal his power on his men, all right, glorify, you know, his men, all right, in the way to glorify him, you know, that's when they're going to be willing, all right, when they see the men of the Lord in a good case, you know, good, you know, eating and all these different things, all right, when they see the men of the Lord blessed, then they're going to consider. But right now, they're going to go to Egypt for help, and they're going to be sorely destroyed. All right. But, yeah, once again, I just want to say, yeah, this video is, you know, well, I think I canceled out of it. I think so.
This shutdown got people acting up. I'm just trying to grab a few things. Y'all, look at Walmart right now. Everybody's snatching up everything.
Last one, grab it.
They done cleaned out the bread aisle.
Move it, folks. Watch the
This
box.
shutdown got people acting up. I'm just trying to grab a few things. Y'all, look at Walmart right now. Everybody's snatching up everything.
But, hey, man,
Last one, grab it.
They done cleaned out the bread
that's all
aisle.
I have.
Move it, folks. Watch the
This
box.
shutdown got people acting up. I'm just trying to grab